Here I am ready to start my applique. I have a selection of fabrics, my templates, cutting and drawing tools, my ironing mat and iron, a Teflon sheet or baking paper as a substitute, and my fusible webbing. We're going to start by looking at the templates. I'm just going to come in a little closer. The first template page is the complete design that we're going to be making. It's the right side of the design, so this is how it's going to look when it's finished. And you can see that I have numbered each of these petals. The second template sheet is individual pieces. Here again I have them all numbered so that we can match them up easily, and they're all separated apart so that we can easily draw them. The solid line is our cutting line, and on many of the pieces you'll also see a dotted line. This is where another piece, numbered higher than itself, will overlap. And in this case, for number 11, 12 will be overlapping, and this raw edge of 12 will align with the dotted line. So the first thing we're going to do is take our fusible webbing and draw our templates onto it. We're going to draw on the paper side, and I like to use a mechanical pencil just to make sure that lead stays sharp all the time. So we're going to start by drawing around all the solid lines, and then we can add in any of the dotted lines and of course label each. Now I'm just finishing off all this drawing, and here we have all our pieces drawn. I've tried to keep the pieces that are going to be pressed onto the same fabric in the same location, so you can see here I've drawn both the leaves together because they'll be on the same fabric. So now we're going to just cut those out, and you're not going to cut on the line, we're just going to leave a little bit of extra room there and cut around all these pieces. Take out any excess that you're not going to be needing, like this piece. Remove that and discard it, and do the same for all your sections. So here I have pieces 13 and 16, and I've left those together because I'm going to press them onto the same fabric. And I'm going to use this piece of fabric. You can see we only need very small amounts. Now the one thing you need to remember is this needs to be pressed onto the wrong side, so we're going to flip that fabric over and lay that on the fabric, on the wrong side remember, and just give that a good press. And then from there we can cut out each of these pieces. You'll notice while I'm cutting this that I haven't actually drawn the dotted line, I've drawn in a solid line. This is just because it's easier to draw than a dotted line. And here we have all our pieces completely cut out and ready to press together for our applique design.